And welcome back, everybody, to some more Penguin Plays Minecraft. Last time we made a big stick of butter, and now I'm going to go back to working on that hole that I've started. And I have to say, I was having a bit of a writer's block, so to say, with that hole. I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it, because though my idea was okay, I had trouble plotting it all the way through my head. Like, I got down to, like, the snowy slopes and stuff, and I just sort of got stuck at the ice castle. I didn't know what to do there. And, oh man, harvesting snow for the little snow packets that you craft is the most annoying thing to harvest in this entire game, because you have to do it in bulk, and I needed a ton of it with the other plan. And then I had to craft it all, put it in a chest. And Silk Touch doesn't pick up little snow packets on the ground, even though it probably should. So I got rid of that path on the side, and instead I've got a different idea. We're not gonna do a snow theme, because that's just gonna take way too long to farm everything up. So I already got an outline for what I'm gonna do here, but for some really stupid reason, some idiot who's on here, he decided that I don't know, he decided that this room wasn't big enough, and this is me, by the way. I'm retarded. I decided that I wanted to bring this up 7 blocks more because it wasn't big enough. I don't know. I guess bigger the better, right? So anyway, so this is a new plan, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with it, because I'm feeling pretty good about it. So right in the center right there, I have a little area marked off. We're going to have a small platform, and it's going to be sort of like an islandy plateau. And that's not going to be the entire size of it. That's like a little base, and then it's going to extend out as it gets up. Imagine sort of like a truncated pyramid flipped upside down. So it sort of like goes out this way. And then we have a plateau in the center. And then on the floor, we have a design in the ground. Like, I was thinking lightning bolts. So, like, a lightning bolt pattern, sort of, from each of the edges and, like, from the corners. Something like that. Made out of glowstone. Then we have water 1 or 2 deep. I'm thinking 2, but that might take a little while. And then, so we have the island in the center, made of stone. And then there's grass on the top, vines hanging off, maybe a couple trees and stuff, things like that. So we have sort of an island in the center. And surrounding this island is a vortex going up into the ceiling, made out of ice and water, glass, whatever I think of. I haven't really plotted that part, but I'm pretty sure I can make it work. It's not too complicated. And then on the edges, we have small little islands maybe scattered throughout, like just tiny ones. And on those islands, there's big trees that wrap up the wall, and the branches spread across the ceiling everywhere, and there's leaves that branch off of those. And we hang vines from them and stuff, and we cut the vines off at a certain point, some longer than other, to give it a sort of jumbled, messy feeling. And on the island, we can put some sort of storage area inside of it. We'll have a big stand, maybe like a hand coming out of the ground, holding up the beacon stand. From that point on, I can just use my imagination, but that is what I'm going to do. I'm feeling pretty good about that design. So, first things first, I'm going to start off by making the circle. I think it's like this. Wow, first try. I totally didn't prepare for this beforehand. I'm going at this completely blind. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. By the way, some jerk face. What have I done? Some jerk face decided to drop by my place and put chickens inside my hole. I'm very displeased with that. I'd like to ask the perpetrator, who has done so, to come forth willingly and surrender himself to the justice system that is established so firmly on the server. I'm very upset about the establishment going on here. I'm just gonna make this a really straight, and then I'm gonna sort of jumble it up later. I'm very upset with is rules of service, really. I mean, they know I don't like chickens. That's why I have so many imprisoned upstairs. Against their will. Maybe it was a chicken that did this. Where were you on the night of the 4th? Not good enough. It was for justice, guys. Oh, come on, I was totally in the clear there. Just ignore it, okay? Yeah, I don't have to take this from you. I did what was best for this community, okay? I'm retarded. Let's see how many times I can say that today. Okay. So I wanted this to be like too tall, and then we sort of put random blocks strewn across it. Maybe make some of this like cracked, like cobbly sort of. Maybe have some stone bricks, just alternate it a little. So it has that sort of what's called sort of a ruins feeling, I guess I could call it. Maybe. Yeah, let's just go with that. I think that'll look pretty dang nice. Did I do that? I did that right, yeah, okay. So I'm not sure how tall I want this to be, but I just know that, I want it to be a bit taller, or not taller, wider than, in fact, let's just decide a width right now. What would look good? I want it to be a pretty decent size, because that's going to have my storage room on it and everything. So I think I'm going to go get a silk touch pickaxe. This looks like a pipe from Mario. Okay. So I'm just going to climb up this ladder halfway and map this out a little. Oh, okay. It's good so far. Does it look off-centered anyway? I know it's on-center because I have it lined up with the beacon, and I judged it with the walls beforehand. Anyway, let's say about there. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more blocks extended out, maybe? That seems about right. Here, let's see. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here. Or right here. Hi, chicken. I mean, die, chicken. I'm gonna uphold my reputation here. I can't let them thinking I'm going weak on them. Where did I? Okay. Cut this off a little. And if I were to leave that like sort of bumped out like that, I think this might get a little too. I don't know. I guess I can go back later and change anything if I want to. I'm weird. Ignore me. Okay. That seems good. So from here, I'm just gonna keep extending it out by 1. And then I can sort of cut back to it. So, magical speed up top. Alright, I'm almost done here. I just have one more layer to go up. I thought I'd talk a little bit about what's been going on my channel recently. If you haven't noticed, I have started a Borderlands 2 thing real quick, trying to get to the Hyperion Information Stockade. I'm gonna have to shape this a little better, but for now, this is how it is. So yeah, Borderlands 2, I have Surgeon Simulator going on. Those, yeah, things are looking pretty nice so far. Those are, games that I enjoy, and I find, Minecraft takes, though I really do enjoy playing this game, it takes quite a while to make Minecraft videos. Because I have to become inspired first. With those other games, I can just sort of go with the flow of it, go with the story. But Minecraft, I have to become inspired to do things. So really, it takes a while longer to come out with things for it. So those other things are much easier for me to play, because I don't really have to do much thinking. It's just cut, shoot. I'm out of stone. So those are going to be coming out more frequently. Borderlands 2 is a hilarious game. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you check it out. I was pretty tired by the time I made the first 3 episodes. I recorded that pretty late, but yeah, so my commentary on that's pretty dull, admittedly. But you know, I'm gonna try to record maybe a little earlier next time, be a little more energetic about it. Notice I've been having some pretty dull commentary, which I would like to fix, because nobody likes a dull commentator. Wow, this is quite the structure I made. Anyway, so yeah, Minecraft, not gonna come out as frequently, but, yeah, that's basically it. What else? I think, I met up with, GuyDude561 recently, and Mitch Please Gaming, and, Sandwich in Overdrive. I think that's Eric's name, right? I forget. So, yeah, we recorded recently, and had a ton of fun doing that. We got some stuff going up on their channels. I'll try to remember to leave something in the description. If you, people haven't seen their channels, I suggest going and checking them out. They're pretty awesome dudes. And, yeah, I'll just finish this up. Speed up. Alright, I got this flanned out. Let's take a step back, see how it looks. Take down this atrocious tower I've constructed. What have I done to create something like that? Where did I start from? Okay, anyway. Wish this slime would get a life. Okay. So let's see how that looks. I already know it's not going to look the greatest, because I got to make a bunch of tweaks to it. I just want to see the size of it, though. When I add the dirt across the top, I'm going to round out the edges first off. I think that looks a little weird how it is right now. So I'm going to round off the edges a little more, like add on some more to the side. But other than that, I'm going to have some grass, some nice green grass, because I'm in a jungle, over the top, and I'm going to have it sort of hang over the edges if this was sort of raised out of the earth, and the grass sort of, some tufts of grass sort of are hanging off of it. You know what I mean? But another thing I want to do is find some sort of pattern. Oh my god. The slime's down here. And I'm burping. Oh god. Contain yourself. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. So I wanted a lightning bolt. So let's see. I'm gonna completely wing this. I'm gonna assume maybe from this corner. Just lightning bolt this way. I'm just gonna sort of zigzag it across. Right, so about how far away? It's just gonna help me judge this without having to. Well, it goes exactly over here, which only makes sense because I totally planned it to be that way. So like that, and lightning bolt this way. And then I'm gonna go back up and see how that looks. Because I'm picky. Okay, and lightning bolt that way. There, there, then there, and there. Right there, there, here. That's nothing. Ignore that. That's nothing. There. Whew, this is gonna be hard to judge. So right there. Right? Yes, right there. And from there goes behind there. Whew. I'm having a tough time thinking of the mental image this is putting in my head. I should be able to judge by where this one landed. Because if it arced right here, then if I take the proportion, the inverse proportion of the tangent to the right triangle, I can see that I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Let's try this again. There, there, okay. There it goes, one behind that. Okay, so one behind that one, two behind this one, two behind this one, three behind this one, three behind this one, three behind this one. So 1, 2, 3. So it's like right there. Bang. Here. If that's wrong, I will fix it later. I think I got it though. There, 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 and there. And then zigzag this way. Oh, that was perfect. And zigzag this. Get out of here! Hate these guys, they're so annoying. I can't wait to fill this place with water so they stop spawning everywhere. Jeez, they're the most annoying mob ever. Anyway, this way. And this way. Alright, I might not have the easiest time seeing this, but let's see how that looks. And also open to suggestions. But let's see. And it's okay. Because it sort of goes across. I can widen it a little, and then I'll have it coming from multiple edges. I'd really have to see more of it before I really know for sure if I want that. But yeah, it's definitely a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. I'm gonna round this out some more. But until I see you again, thanks so much for watching my video. I will see you in the next one, and have a nice day.